Grand Rising, love bugs. Grand Rising. I hope all is well. If you would like to support my channel, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can also book a personal with me through the link listed down below in my description box. So we're going to go ahead and just jump into this video. I'm going to pull some cards real quick for the collective, for the current energy. Right, so we have the Five of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. The Three of Wands. Were some of you dealing with financial issues? Because that's what I'm picking up. I'm also hearing that a lot of you are coming out of isolation. We got the Fool card. We got the Chariot. Okay, beautiful energy. Right, we got the Page of Swords. The Magician. The Five of Cups. And we also have the Five of Wands. A lot of y'all could be seeing 555 a lot. That could be very significant to you. All right. So there's people from the past. People from the past that you have had conflict with. Okay? Because the Five of Cups represents past emotions, past people, past situations. This could also be memories. I'm hearing taking a trip down memory lane. So maybe there was some memories that you were having about people that have hurt you or that have had conflict with you in the past. A lot of you are manifesting a new future with the Magician and the Fool card. And this is going to help you move forward with the Chariot. You may have gone through a time where you were very stagnant or where things were just moving very slow for you, especially with the Five of Pentacles here. That's an indicator that a lot of you were dealing with financial issues or you were dealing with some type of lack of stability. I also feel like there are a lot of people from your past spying on you. And these are people that were in competition with you. Because they're wondering when, where, and how you're moving forward. Because you have your back completely turned to this crowd, right? And it's like you're walking into this new beginning with so much happiness and so much optimism. And a lot of you could be traveling to different areas. But I'm definitely hearing if you're leaving family, friends, ex-partners, or the past behind, it's for your highest good. It's definitely for your highest good. And I definitely feel like there's a lot of eyes on you right now because you are making the choice to isolate from situations and things that don't serve you. I also feel like there's a lot of people that turn their back on you. Because if you look at the Three of Wands here and the Five of Cups, their backs are turned to the crowd. Maybe you turned your back on other people, or maybe they turned their backs on you. I'm also hearing that you're turning your back to conflict. Like you're learning that being in the rat race of competition is not where it's at. And you're realizing that your happiness comes from within. And you're realizing your power. You're realizing that you create your reality. And there were a lot of people trying to manipulate you. There were a lot of people trying to cause conflict in your life because they were secretly jealous of you. And I definitely feel that these people were very foolish because you could have helped them. Like, you really could have helped them get out of whatever situation they were going through. But because I feel like you have gone through so many different cycles that have taught you so many valuable karmic lessons, you're choosing not to be in the rat race. So like I said, 555 could be very significant because I got 3 5s out here. I'm also seeing that there's a family member that's going to be moving forward to bring you some type of communication. But I feel like it's only to get information on you. There's a strong energy of people just coming in to kind of collect information on what you're doing because they're worried about the new start that you're getting in life. I'm hearing that your slate has been wiped clean and that these people can no longer go with you. I was watching this video where this man was explaining that there were two worlds on top of one another. And he was talking about how the polarities were going to change and that, you know, the darker, low vibrational energies and people would continue to be in darkness, and the people that are coming out of this darkness will be, you know, happy and, you know, completely isolated from the chaos that is going on around them. And I think I read, if you read Psalms 91, there's a line in there where God is basically saying that there would be conflict going on in the world, but it would never reach your tent. And your tent signifies your home. So if you've been dealing with a lot of conflict, or if there's a lot of conflict going on around you, y'all need to turn y'all back to that. I'm sorry, this is the perfect time to turn the other cheek because that does not concern you. And there's a lot of people going through this conflict because they haven't done the inner work that a lot of people like us have done. And that is the reason why they're stuck in that old world of living, you know, paycheck to paycheck and struggling and competing with other people and that crab in the barrel mentality. Like, that's why a lot of people are stuck. And you're going to see like this new collection, or I said collection. I guess I should say this new collection of people. I was going to say collective, but new collection of people in the collective that are going to be raising the vibration. And it's like spirit is going to cover us from whatever is going on around us. Like, things may be looking all dark and gloomy in other people's lives, and you're going to realize that it looks so happy in yours. Do you see the difference in the pictures? It's like you realize that you're the creator, and if you stay in this fruitful, vibrant energy of happiness, then you're going to move forward with the 3 of Wands. But it's like if you get trapped into this repetitive karmic cycle with these people, you're going to be trapped to the past. So it's like a lot of you need to break free with the Fool card. I almost said Wheel of Fortune. A lot of you need to break free from this cycle. A lot of you need to move forward and ignore what is going on around you. I don't care if your mama called you and told you that your homegirl down the street had a fight with her baby daddy and it was all over the news. You need to ignore that because that is none of your business. And if people are carrying energy or carrying gossip, that is energy that can affect you. So just be mindful of who comes around gossiping about other people's problems, because I definitely see that here. Like, a lot of people coming in, especially family members, coming in to tell you about other people's family members' problems. Like, first of all, those aren't your problems. And no one should be communicating that to you because you have your own path that you're on. And if people are coming in to distract you, it's because they're trying to get you off course. It's because they're trying to get you in this energy of not being aware of what's truly going on behind the scenes. So yeah, definitely ignore this competitive energy. November is bringing in a lot of transformation because it is Scorpio season. So a lot of you are going to have to let go of the past. You're going to have to let go of past people. You're going to have to move forward knowing that God is with you and you're currently co-creating with the universe. There's a lot of people that you can't take with you, baby. Sorry to say it, but you can't take these people, because these people they don't see a way out of this conflict. Like, some of these people have gotten so used to being in this conflicting energy that they think this is normal. Like, this is every day for them. Have you ever like dealt with someone that just like every day they were constantly had something negative to say, or they were constantly going through something, and you're like, oh my God, do you like literally get off on having issues and having people give you attention because you're struggling? Like, a lot of people get off on struggling, okay? A lot of people, they get clout from going through dark times and basically showing the entire world so they can get sympathy. It's giving this really pessimistic energy with the Five of Cups. Very pessimistic energy. But I'm going to keep pulling. I'm hearing drink water with salt in it so that you can cleanse. Yeah, a lot of y'all are setting boundaries. You're like, don't come over here with that. Don't come over here with that manipulation. Don't come over here with that drama. Don't come over here with that chaos and that conflict, because we don't have time for that. You're letting people know where they had you messed up at. And you have every right to set a boundary. You see this sword? This is a boundary. She's like, you keep that over here, I'm going to be over here. You know what I'm saying? Definitely do not indulge with these energies, because these energies are trying to distract you from your purpose. Especially like if you went through a cycle of dealing with a lot of financial issues, it could have been the people around you. I'm gonna be honest. Like, and through you isolating, it's like you got this new beginning, and that's the reason why everything is shifting. Yeah, a lot of you are getting a new beginning in love. A lot of you have focused on self-love, and this is the reason why you're getting this new beginning. A lot of you have made smart decisions. A lot of you have planned well in your life. And a lot of you are feeling very emotionally satisfied after going through a very dark period. There was a lot of magic being used in the collective. A lot of chaos magic I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing that a lot of people are trying to pull on your like past emotions. Like, if people are trying to bring up like things that happened in the past, it was so that you wouldn't move forward and that you would focus on the past. Especially if you're someone that would deal with like homelessness, depression, or you struggled. Like, I definitely feel like if people bring that up, it's to make you feel insecure and to focus on the past, to get you off course. Yeah, and you need to defend yourself with the Seven of Wands. It's time to stand up for what you believe in. Stop letting people walk over you. Okay? Because if you let people walk over you the first time, they're going to do it the second or third time. Okay? But yeah, a lot of you are standing up for what you believe in. And it's like, these people cannot compete with the Seven of Wands. Like, you're standing up by yourself. And it's like, if it takes a group effort to come against you, then what was the effort for? I'm hearing. Because it seems as if there were up to 5 people doing this. Like, and it could be because you're in a happy, satisfied relationship and you're manifesting, the things that you need in life, and you're moving forward. And it's like, there's a lot of people upset about that. I don't know why, but it's like, it's coming out. And that's the reason why you feel like there's a lot of monitoring spirits on your social media, because there's a lot of people out here spying on you with the Page of Swords, okay? Because you're making good decisions. You know what I'm saying? And when you post, you don't post for clout. You post to engage. A lot of the people that get on social media only get on social media to be nosy because their life isn't fulfilling, And yeah, they're very discontent with the Four of Cups. They're very unsatisfied with life. They don't see life the way that you see life. You're moving forward, making leaps and bounds, and these people are sitting on their butts, focusing on the most negative situations. So Spirit just wants you to be mindful of that type of energy, because I really feel like there's a lot of people in your energy, pulling on your energy, trying to manipulate it, but it's like you're the magician. Your energy cannot be manipulated. And you're completely aware of what's going on around you. Okay? So we're going to get some guidance. All right, so we have the Spirit of Fire, card number 17. It says, shine your power. I'm just getting that a lot of you have this inner power that shines within you. And you need to stop reserving this power for certain people. Like, you need to go out of your way to express your power and to shine your light on things that don't sit well with you. Okay? Because you could definitely be a fire sign, or you could definitely be in this energy, because we are in Scorpio season, which rules Mars. Mars is fire. So I could definitely be speaking to an Aries or a Scorpio. But Spirit wants you to know that you need to take your power back, baby. The Spirit of Fire is very significant. Maybe a lot of you need to do some rituals with fire. If it's burning candles, burning sage, getting close to a campfire to do some work, okay? Spirit wants you to work with the element of fire, because the element of fire is going to be very significant, especially when it comes to your healing, because fire cleanses. So maybe you need to cleanse your energy from this past energy. We got the Spirit of Air, okay? So fire and air, you could definitely be a fire earth sign. Spirit is saying to have faith. You are supported. I'm also hearing that no weapons formed against you shall prosper, and that you are protected by fire and earth. These elements are very significant. You could definitely have fire or earth in your chart. There's something hidden for you within the earth. Or maybe that you did a spell. Maybe you hid something within the earth. I'm hearing trees are interconnected, and so are people. Because you see how these trees, their roots are all connected to one another? Spirit is saying that trees are interconnected just like us. Okay? This is why energy is powerful. This is why energy is so fluid, because energy transfers. Okay? And a lot of you need to be aware of that. A lot of you need to be aware of the transference of energy that is happening in the collective. And you need to step into your power and have faith in yourself. Have faith in your abilities to create and manifest change. Because there is a lot of abundance. There is a lot of forward movement that is coming in for a lot of you. However, this is strong energy of a lot of you needing to get grounded. I'm hearing your root chakra needs to be grounded with the red, and your heart chakra with the green. So your heart chakra and your root chakra are very significant to this reading. Very significant. And you are supported by the earth. A lot of you are connected to ancient beings that once walked this earth. Okay? Yeah, we got another power card. So it says personal power. You could definitely be an Aries. It says, I encourage you to be the master of your destiny. A lot of you need to master your power. Your power comes from the things that you've been through that have empowered you to change. Your power comes from your heart chakra. A lot of you may have had horns for Halloween. I'm also hearing that your sacral chakra is blossoming. Like your willingness to create, it shows. It shows within your power. And I also feel like this is the reason why you're being encouraged to master the current lessons that you're going through, because these lessons that you're going through are helping you evolve. And it's helping you also Claim your personal power. It's time for some of y'all to take your power back. You need to master your own destiny and stop letting people control your destiny. Because your destiny is your destiny. Because I feel like for a while, y'all are giving your power away to people, places, and things that didn't serve you. And it was really this energy where you felt stagnant and where you lacked faith. And you need to realize that everyone is not going to support you. You're going to be the biggest supporter in your life, regardless of, the situations. Like, you're going to have to be your own supporter. You're going to have to take your power back by not consistently giving it away to the past and to people that don't deserve it. God said your faith is beautiful. It reminded me of that episode of Chosen when when this lady was trying to help her disabled friend that couldn't walk get to Jesus because she knew that Jesus could heal him. And she got on top of a house. Like, they were wheeling this man through the house because they couldn't get him through because the crowd around the house was so full. And I just remember Jesus saying to this woman, because he saw that she had faith in him, she had faith that he would be able to heal her friend. And he said, your faith is beautiful. And that just stood out to me because I feel like this is what God wants you to know. Ground yourself, because when you feel ungrounded, it could be demonic energies trying to get into your head and cause you to lose faith in God. And this is the reason why Spirit wants you to know that you're supported, because you are someone that is very powerful. And of course, you're going to come up against opposition, because people that have power are known to be threats in society's eyes. And when you have power to change other people's life, you will be deemed a threat. So this is why Spirit is saying to have faith, to don't lose sight on why you're here and what your destiny and purpose is here on earth, because you have some work to do. So I'm going to pull some more cards. Yeah, so a lot of you are gaining your power. Y'all are dealing with a lot of miserable people. And a lot of these people are siphoning your power because you were giving it away, especially if you were in communication or helping these people. They were taking it away from you. They were literally disempowering you. And now it's time for you to regain that power back, okay? Power is very significant, because I don't feel like a lot of you realize how powerful you are. And that is the reason why red was in the cards, because red signifies power. Maybe you need to wear red more in order to activate your power. Yeah, misery needs company. There are a lot of miserable people that were trying to take your power by making you feel like you owed them something. And Spirit is saying, like, these people need to be left in the past. Like I was saying before, there's going to be a lot of people that are left behind because they can't go to the new earth with us. They haven't done the inner work. So it's like, when you realize that and you know that, you move accordingly, and you don't allow people to drag you down. I'm hearing. It's like a crab in the barrel mentality. A lot of you need to know and honor your worth, okay? That's how you gain your power back, is knowing your worth and honoring it, knowing that you are a divine being, knowing that even though you may have insecurities, you're still beautiful. God sees us all as beautiful. Not one of us has a mistake. God don't make no mistakes. So once you honor your worth and you find yourself as beautiful and you stop going around miserable people, you will regain your power, but you need to be mindful of the people, situations, and the energies that you indulge with, okay? So this is a powerful message for only those that have ears to hear it, because there's going to be a lot of people that are in either doubt or they don't want to hear this because it's the truth, but it's the truth. And a lot of those people could be miserable people. Yeah. Do not accept any apologies. Like, these miserable people want company, okay? They want you to be miserable with them. But when you honor your worth, you know that you don't deserve that. So you need to, don't accept any apologies right now. Do not accept any apologies. Matter of fact, apology not accepted. Okay? And if you do accept an apology, keep it moving. Keep it moving. You don't got to be friends with these people. Especially people that were out to hurt you. People that were out to gain some type of like admiration or happiness from seeing you go down. Like, that's very foolish energy, and I definitely feel like a lot of you need to be aware of that. So I'm going to get you some closing guidance. Spirit wants you to stand your ground like a mountain. Stand up for yourself. Stand tall. Put your chest out. Say it with your chest, and don't be afraid to say it. Because if you keep allowing people to treat you a certain way, and you keep allowing people to take your energy and to make you feel some type of way, like, y'all don't realize people can take your power by making you think about a certain situation for too long. People can take your power by making you dwell on the past. People can take your power by hurting you to intentionally cause trauma. That's how people take your power. People also take your power by allowing you to do for them when they know they can do for themselves. Okay? So it's time to stand your ground and stand up for yourself. Because if you keep letting people take your power, you're not going to have anything to stand on. Okay? We also got the Stargazer. Set your sights higher. It's time to look at the higher perspective of situations instead of looking at it from a low vibrational perspective of things are happening to me. Why? It's happening to you because it's for you. It's to make you better. It's not to hinder you. So instead of looking at these situations from a negative perspective, you need to look through that telescope, and you need to look up to the sky and try to understand what God is trying to tell you through these experiences. You know, a lot of you could gaze at the stars. I know I'm one that loves to stay outside all night looking at the stars. So maybe go outside and, like, when you're feeling angry, go outside and look at the stars instead of getting angry and allowing other people to get you out of your energy. A lot of you could live near Colorado or near mountains. I'm hearing that something is corroding. Something that's underground is corroding. I don't know what that means, like, but I'm seeing it here with the mountain card. Yeah, y'all are dealing with some shapeshifters. A lot of you are shapeshifters. Transform and unveil your gifts. Don't be afraid to unveil yourself. A lot of you could connect to animal totems or spirits, okay? The wolf, the coyote, the eagle, birds, snakes are very significant. You're not from here. A lot of you have animal DNA. A lot of you could literally resonate with being a werewolf. I don't know why that's coming out, but it's like you get your powers at night. Yeah, that's why the Stargazer is here. Y'all get your power at nighttime, like a werewolf. Because this man looked like a werewolf to me, child. Yeah, it's like your perspective is like your sight is very on point. Like, look at that eagle near his head. To me, that symbolizes like someone having like a really on point intuition. Like, you know what you're talking about. You can see stuff for what it is. That's why spirit is saying to look higher. Don't look at these things from the perspective of it's happening to me, but it's happening for me, baby. Okay? So continue to stay grounded. I'm hearing continue to look at things from a higher perspective instead of constantly thinking that, you know, things are like, don't get paranoid and don't feel like people are out to get you. Because I really feel like these situations are helping you evolve. And it's helping you unravel and unveil your spiritual gifts. It's also helping you transform, because I was telling y'all that Scorpio season is the time of transformation. So a lot of people are going to have significant transformations, like physical transformations, mental transformations. Like, y'all might actually start seeing some shapeshifters. Yeah, definitely seeing that. I'm trying to say something else. There's a creature. Maybe when y'all were kids, y'all saw this creature, the shapeshifter. I forgot the name of them. Skinwalker. Maybe like y'all heard stories from your Native American ancestors about skinwalkers. Yeah, they're real. They're in Texas. I've seen them. They're real. They're real. But yeah, owls could also be significant birds. Spirit is basically saying to continue to be grounded and focus on what you can control. So I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys would like to book me for a personal reading, I will leave all of my information down in the description box. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Divine Destiny Tarot. And also TikTok, Snapchat. I got Instagram. I got Twitter. The only thing I don't have is Facebook. So follow me on social media. Keep in touch, and I'll see you guys in the next video.